Yes, now bless now. Don't forget the rest now. It's Des from King of the Pit TV, Instagram at Des Rocksteady. We're gonna get straight into it. Yeah, I've had a recommendation from an individual with an account entitled Mora. Perhaps that's your name, perhaps it's not. Mora has recommended on my last and only Black Sabbath video, check out N.I.B. It seems it's from the same record, which I assume is the self-titled. I don't know what it's an abbreviation for. Maybe I'll work that out as we get into the tune. Somebody also said stop stopping the song every 10 seconds. So, hey, I gotta listen to the people, right? I'll try to allow you to enjoy the music a little more. So, alright. So, this is Black Sabbath, N.I.B, 2.2 million views. Let's get straight onto it. Are we getting riffs? Are we getting lovely vocal melodies? What are we getting here? We didn't even make it to 10 seconds before the pause. We got 5 seconds. I apologise for that. It's going to be a reoccurring theme, I'm afraid. I've already broken the seal. We're getting straight into the pothead riffs. What do you call that on the guitar? Is that a wah? Is it a flange? What is that? It's the bass guitar. It's the bass guitar. Seems less of a riff and more of a jam so far. Fading out a little with the dynamic. He's jamming. This is a guitar. This is a bass guitar solo. This. How have I never heard this before? I think I've heard this guitar riff before. Oh yeah! This is surprisingly heavy. This is very heavy for a song of the 60s. Was it the 60s? I assume so. Blues, it's a very bluesy tune, isn't it? I know that there's blues elements within doom and this sort of stoner-esque music, but this is like verging on actual blues music. Maybe not this bit. Oh yeah! Harmonising with the guitar on that bit. Like Robert Plant and Jimmy Page. Very catchy, innit? Busting the tambourine out. Does Ozzy play the tambourine live on this song? Does sound a bit like Robert Plant on this tune. It's got a good tempo to it. Quite a high tempo for a tune like this. Is that... I've heard War Pigs before, yeah? I've heard War Pigs. I've definitely heard that. I originally heard that on Guitar Hero, if I remember correctly. And then it's a great tune. I've heard plenty of bands cover War Pigs. That guitar solo is the same as what they do in War Pigs, right? Because I've heard that guitar solo before, at least the first section where I've just cut off. That's in War Pigs as well, isn't it? I guess it's just the bluesy influences first and foremost. The rock and the bluesy elements. This band and Led Zeppelin, because Led Zeppelin were one of my favourite bands back in the day, they have a lot of likeness. They're so far apart yet so close at the same time. Little trill there, low key. Good vibrato on his voice there. Did he take vocal lessons, Ozzy? Because Sharon Osbourne managed him, so I should assume that she got him on the straight and narrow to becoming a great performer and, you know, musician. But I can also see Ozzy just not practicing at all and just writing songs and singing them, you know? Which I actually prefer that more organic version, personally. Within reason, you know, as long as he can hold his tune. If you like this song, you've really got to enjoy this melody, because this is the entirety of the song essentially. This melody over and over. It's catchy. I bring it up because I don't like that melody too much. We've repeated the guitar solo, so it's now not necessarily a solo, but more so structured as a bridge section within the song. Is this the outro? So they've used it as an outro as well. I apologise if I don't comment too much on the drums. Purely as far as the mix goes, the drums are quite in the background, and through the speakers I'm listening to, it doesn't do them any favours. I like that. I like that. I thought it was very tasty. That just the little things, yeah. Just holding on to that tension for one moment. You're thinking, is he gonna finish on this unfinished cadence? But no, boom, and it all comes together, and that tension is relieved right on the last note. That was Black Sabbath, N.I.B. It was good. I liked the intro with the bass guitar solo. As I mentioned, the melody, that wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. I don't know. I guess you either like a melody or you don't feel too much towards it. And that melody in particular wasn't for me. The guitar solo I liked, but I want to know, is that the same guitar solo in War Pigs? If so, that's quite interesting, right? And that's all I have to say for this tune. If you want me to check out more Sabbath tunes, please leave a comment down below, because, hey, why not? I'm going to have to listen to a bit of Sabbath at least, you know, at some point, right? To educate myself on the godfathers of what is now. Don't recommend War Pigs, because I've heard that. And obviously don't recommend, you know, the heavy hitters, the top songs. I've heard them. I've heard Iron Man. I've heard, you know, so on and so forth, right? You know the rest. And without further ado, I'm signing out. That's Des, at Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. One love, people. All the